say they watch this particular video right now. Also, it's a rugged gentleman. They greet you. How is you? Thank God it's Friday. We're super excited because it's yet another Friday. Finally, the weekend is here, and a lot of students are actually happy because they've come to the close of another 3 terms. Yes, I chop a party jollof rice for 4 different schools where I not get speaking, I not get brother, I not get sister for there. I just enter there with my senator, I chop rice, I move, enter the next school. So congratulations to people that actually signed out officially today. I don't know when secondary school students start to sign out. Nobody tell me, but I'm shocked. So secondary school students on the carry marker, they sign out. It's okay. 6 years now, waka we see the carry go everywhere good. This is a FameIdols Hangout where we get to chill, relax, and talk about everything going on in the entertainment industry. And as always, I do not talk about these things alone. I've got joy. Happy Friday to you.
Yes, so how you dey for your side? Hope say everywhere dey gallant because me, I dey gallant for this side where I dey. Your baby girl Joy is here today. And one more thing, say, see, oh, I might tell you something. You dey complain, say, secondary school they sign out. I tell you, even nursery school don't they sign out. Nursery 2, they sign into primary 1. No be small thing o. Even
Hey.
kindergarten dey sign to primary to nursery 1. Yes, that's what the thing be. Baby class dey sign go kindergarten. Na so the thing be o. Everybody dey sign now. So nobody wan carry last. Everybody dey sign. Na so the thing be. Wherever una dey, make sure you follow us. You always follow us. Tell a friend to tell a friend that many things are happening on Fame Idols. No forget to no man now. You know, say your baby girl will carry come something come for you. Now, for more, I carry come for you. If you want to wait me for more, maybe you just comment for comment section. Maybe ask me, or you will ask us, maybe you go tell you. But now, for more, we get pepper, where they sweet, well, we will make your mouth this salivate. Now, wait will carry today. Normal, the common sweet. If you want text time, may you comment, may you like, and we will give you live location. As a bit like that, we will continue with the correct bass goes. We will carry come for una today. No go anywhere. Just sit down, relax, follow us, enjoy as they enjoy for you. Or sit I beg, we will continue.
And a sneak peek of what to expect on today's program because believe it or not, we have a lot in store for you. And we'll be talking about our very own celebrity girlfriend. No other than Jarvis is in the news. Former AI, yes, the former human AI, because now he don't tell when we say we see that package, we say she be run onto human AI something. Actually in the news, and she made a statement that I've got the whole world. In fact, everybody will be say come across that particular post had a 1 or 2 things to say about other statements she made. We'll get to that in a bit. And as a Big Wiz is celebrating Big 35, a lot of people have actually listed 10 unique things that he was the first person to do. So we'll get to that in a bit. They say everywhere does scatter. It's about to go down. As a person that come outside, say, oh, man must transfer 3 billion. Enter inside my bank account. I go, yeah, that particular one as the show they progress. And don't forget, say, even as another person, they carry people go court. Now, so one person, they talk say for this court matter, I don't come on my hand. I know they put math again. Make everybody continue waiting concern them for that one. And Adekunle Gold is in the news for doing giveaway onto the grade where you get for university. In that guys want to be beautiful Friday. Believe me, you do not want to miss today's episode of FameIdols Hangout. Based on say, as it's supposed to be, it's officially the last day of school for people who say that they go school. And we get 1 or 2 things where we say, if it motivates you to go school, just make sure you're liking, make sure you're leaving us comments, and make sure you are using the share button across all social media platforms. Please share us on your WhatsApp, share us on your TikTok, share us everywhere shareable. You know, guys want to be make other people say feel benefits from this one. We say you they enjoy as you they listen to us. With that, I go to enter the very first story for today. And believe me, like we said, Jarvis, our celebrity girlfriend. People that do not know, a while ago, she started streaming officially. And I can remember vividly, she was on TikTok. Yes, she went super viral on TikTok where she was doing the human AI. It went viral, I think, 2023. If I'm not mistaken, that was when we started hearing so much about Jarvis doing the human AI with that turtleneck cloth. Where be say, I don't know where she from, carry her come outside. Now she actually made a statement that says, "I compromise my values for Pella." Pella is a boyfriend, yes, a celebrity boyfriend for that matter, also a streamer across social media platforms. So she now come outside, make this particular statement. And TikTok personality Jarvis opened up about emotional and professional toll her relationship with Pella has actually have on her. For inside TikTok live section, what we say she do with Sandra Benede, she actually revealed that she consistently compromised her personal values and brand for the sake of their relationship, often participating in content she was uncomfortable with, simply out of love and pressure from Bella. Now, when she dey come outside and come talk, say anyhow we say e take QSB, e get some content wey be say dem go shoot together, and even after they don shoot those contents together, say she herself no go dey comfortable with the content at all at all. She go dey tell Bella say, abeg, make we no post this one, make we leave this particular content, make we face other things there. But Bella go start to the beg and say, abeg, just help me, do this for me, post it for your baby. You just have to do this because of her, and all those kind of things. And she will end up posting it, even though no be things wey be say she actually dey comfortable with. And despite her sacrifice, Jarvis feels she is the one being publicly dragged and losing value, while Bella image remains largely intact. She actually highlighted that the societal double standards wey be say often dey shame women more harshly in public fallout, stating na woman go dey lose value now, man dey lose value. Now wetin she come outside come ask. And it's funny because she cited an example that if anything should happen tomorrow, say Bella go just use small enter Okada, reach Ikorodu, pick one Yoruba babe for there wey im go marry, na she go remain just like that. She also addressed claims that she was in a competition with Bella, stressing that her work in the same content space is being unfairly criticized. This particular situation does spark serious conversation on emotional labor in relationship, gender-based public perception, and a bloodline between love and personal sacrifice in influencers' world. While as I was seeing this particular post, it quickly went viral. It was everywhere. In fact, everybody had one or two things to say about this particular one. But based on logistics, and when we talk through now, the questions on everybody's mind. In fact, strolling, having a conversation with a couple of people and a comment section from people that actually carry this particular post, everybody was asking Jarvis, say no verso, we really want to know, is it that Bella use rope tie you keep for that particular relationship? Abi, it got nothing you not really they tell us, because if you not say the relationship don't they do one kind for you, now to use small play Burna Boy song or repeat for 2 days for that particular house, make him get the message. Just look out for that place where we say Burna Boy shouting, don't cast last now everybody go job breakfast. It not pass like that. Now to say bye bye yo to the love of my eyes, he don't cry yo. Just sing the song. It's a very simple something. So now the question will be say everybody really they ask, and I want to know, as they ask their own question, my own question is, did she not know all these things before involving in a relationship with Bella? Why be say now her eye declare? Because we dey always dey talk am for FameIdols for here, and I go still talk am again. If I want to enter a relationship with Joy, I go know say by 8 to 9 she dey follow her fast talk. I go know say with time she go dey under constant scrutiny. I go not say she be public figure, and there's the kind of things that she's going to be doing as a public figure. So you know the person you want to enter relationship with, and you go know the kind of things what say go dey happen for that particular person relationship. You know, say your husband na military man, they can't transfer and go Abuja, you can't dey there say you dey lonely. Do you not know say they go transfer military man? And what do you really dey think when you enter that relationship? So everybody they ask Jarvis, shey you no know before you enter relationship, and wetin dey stop you from leaving the relationship right now? Joy, knack me leg for teeth.
You know wetin happen there? All this now where they ask say, you know, whether you know wetin, whether you know wetin, you know. She not fit know everything. Now want to wait there for relation. You see this kind love something there. One fan said this love thing na tug of war. Person no go fit know everything, but e get some kind signs. E get some kind signs where you go dey see, but person no go know everything. Now want to wait there for there. And again, looking at these two people are two young people who at that age when they went into relationship, I'm not sure they had the mental capability to be able to, you know, handle both work and you know the
No
social
vex,
media pressure,
no vex,
work
Joy,
and
Joy, no
everything.
vex.
Okay, tell
Joy, no
me.
vex. Who you dey call young people? Who you dey call young people? No
See,
vex.
now I tell you something.
Jarvis is how many years of age is
How
Jarvis?
old is Jarvis? How old is Pella? I think Pella is not even
How
up to
old is
20 years
Jarvis?
if you check.
Let's tell her, no, let's tell her. They call
Pella is
young
yeah,
people.
that
How
is
old
it
Jarvis dey? How
matters.
old Jarvis dey?
Jarvis, not be university Jarvis Day where this whole you know AI something came outside. You know, I'm not particularly sure about her age. Yes, but these two people are two young
Jarvis,
people.
Jarvis,
See,
Jarvis
ma tell you
should be
something.
Jarvis should be in her late 20s. Jarvis should be in her mid 20s.
You know what happening? Not everybody have that mental capacity to be in a relationship at an early age. See, this girl just found fame at that time. This AI thing brought her out. The next thing, before you know it, they happen. One or two things. She and Pella together. So at that time, Bella being a younger person, maybe they don't have that mental capacity to be able to, you know, balance everything, balance their, you know, their social media, every, you know, balance work, balance, you know, being in front of the camera and everything. Maybe they don't have that mental capacity at that time. She being in a relationship with someone who is much younger than her, you know, and he being the man, she'll have to be like, you know, she's the woman and then do whatever you want at some times. But then, you know, many fans were of the opinion that Javi should have just continued with what she's doing. Even if she decides to be in a relationship with Bella, let Bella do whatever he's doing on TikTok. She should do whatever she's doing. Once in a while, they might come together as, you know, make maybe one or two content, but she should not just, because now we're not even seeing we're not even seeing that AI. That AI we love so much. That thing that made Jarvis to be, you know, everyone loving Jarvis and all. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing, since he has lost it. It seems so. That is the way it seems like. I'm not saying she has lost it, but it seems so. We're not seeing the AI. We're not seeing that thing that gave her all those endorsement deals, you know. We're not seeing it. So if she does not have that mental capacity, maybe one fan is advising, not me advising, a fan is advising that if both of you are not able to balance your personal life, you know, and you know your professional life, why don't you both take a break? Give space, you know, take some time apart and rediscover yourself. Maybe it will help. Another person was saying that Pella is just trying to protect his own source of income. Maybe, allegedly speaking, Pella is just trying to protect his own source of income. Who knows? But then, Jarvis, I beg, person talk say it be like saying, now you just the get sense. Jarvis, but this one is thrown at Jarvis. So I'm not gonna blame them or something, but I beg, if they cannot do it together, maybe just stay one place.
But truthfully, Joy,
Mm-hmm.
truthfully, I understand the angle that you're actually coming from. Based on say you dey talk say yes, they might not be matured enough to balance their relationship and work and all those things. But then they're not there alone. Shey dem no get people wey be say dey advise dem? Because I want to believe that there is a management team and like e get the kind thing wey be say Pella go talk online, people go start to dey ask say dis boy no get manager, dis boy wey dey behave like dis, shey e no get anybody wey be say dey manage am? Is he doing everything on his own? Like he no get people wey dey advise am? Same also Jarvis. Jarvis is, if I'm not mistaken, she's around 23. Yes, Jarvis is around 23. She not dey come up of age. And even though she no get coordination on her own, she no get people wey be say go dey tell am truth once in a while. Because as crazy as it is, they are not the only people that are in a relationship and are creating content. MC Mbakara and his wife are both content creators. They are creating their individual content and once in a while come together to create couple to content as couple. To shock a lot of people to know that Aproko Doctor is a medical doctor and a content creator. In fact, I've learned a lot from that particular man. And his wife is a content creator. She does cooking videos online. And you would not know if you not dey part of their fan base. You will not know that these two people are husband and wife because yes, they've done content couple of times together, but she has her brand, he has his own brand, and it's moving smoothly. So there are a lot of people to draw inspiration from. There are a lot of people to collect advice from. I want to believe that they have people wey be say they advise them from time to time. They get people, they get friends, they get matured friends. You
You know
understand?
what happened?
But I want to believe all these things. I want to believe all these things are deliberate. Now, what me are just you don't know what's real, what is fake, what is real anymore, what is just for content, what is just for clout on the social media space. Because these people would know these things. E no get as you wan take tell me say you no go know certain things before you enter relationship. Even if you are not matured enough, please, you know the kind person wey be say this person be. You know.
You know what
So
happened?
what
There
do
was
you
something
want?
online that went viral. Something went viral online where Pella was saying that if Jarvis leaves him, that is going to the next thing we are going to hear. In a statement, Jarvis Pella said, if Jarvis leaves me, I'm not joking. They go put am for newspaper, say a boyfriend and a girlfriend by each other. This is Pella speaking about, this the whole thing between him and Jarvis. Relationship is not do or die. Now we don't know if this whole thing is just part of the content that they created. We don't know. But if it is or it is not, if she's really having it up to her neck, she's not able to. They should just take some. I'm still standing with that fan that said if both of you are not able to balance it together, your personal boundaries and your partner pressures and all and the rest and your professional life, just take a break, stay apart from each other, rediscover yourself, know what you really want to do with yourself. There's nothing wrong in Jarvis doing her own thing and Pella doing her own thing. Also, that you just cited some examples about families, husband and wife that are content creators. These people are not husband and wife, so they can still go apart if they want to. I don't understand this one. Apella is saying if it is just content or it really means it, say boyfriend and girlfriend by each other. Me no. But whatever it is, that Jarvis we know before, that AI Jarvis where they give us all those smooth move, we know they see am again. That is one thing there. That is yes, something wrong. That Jarvis where we know. I beg, that Jarvis is not there. He's not. So if it is content or it is real, we don't know. But then many fans have come out to say if you cannot do it together, take time apart and rediscover yourself. That's what the thing be. You know too much. Simple. I beg. What's it? Make they hear this when they work, they go, yeah, they don't want to hear.
Anyway, you no get as you wan take do. As people don't come outside don't talk am the same way we ourselves go dey talk almost the same thing. Say if you know the relationship is not working out, it's not a do or die. Both of una fit
Mhm.
still talk say okay, we no dey do content together again, but we remain couples. Believe it or not, a lot of people are very much aware that before they became husband and wife, Taoma and her cameraman were cameraman and artist before they call it a man. You understand? And so you can even decide, okay, this content of a thing is about to spoil this relationship. So we not they do content together again. I'll do my content, you do your content. And you can still decide again, say, okay, relationship not really the work, but let's continue doing content together. Even though we not really sure if that content will really go viral, because a lot of people are following these people because of they are a couple. The moment they are no longer coupling what they are coupling, we don't know if people will still follow them again. But for the sake of your mental health, if it's not working, it's not working. There's no two ways about it. But Osita rugged gentleman, personally, I know they advise people when they in love. You see people when they say that they in love, I know they advise them. The last time when they say I advise person when they say they in love, the last time, now say my guy and him babe, I know the guy I know the babe. Two of them, I can say they are my friends. These two people can't get serious issue when they say he know they work again. They were not talking to themselves for like 2 weeks. And the guy come message me one beautiful night by after 8 in the night. She messaged me, tell me, say, see what your friend they do, see what your friend they do, see what your friend they do. Now I can't tell the girl, say no verse. If the relationship no they work again, make you break up with this guy, make you say friend. Say there is no need forcing the relationship to work. Say if you know they work, make you break up with this guy. Now so I sleep. I woke up the following day, make I on my data by after 7 in the morning. I see for the girl status, she post, I love my boyfriend with my whole heart. No monkey can separate us. That na me, Osita rugged gentleman, I they call monkey. Me, na they call monkey because I talk say if you no work, make you break up. You work for monkey, more monkey, more. It's okay. So since then, I don't dey advise anybody again. Make everybody do what you actually did their mind. It not there as you want it to be. So Jarvis, if it not they work for you, please do what in your mind. Just do what you feel you are supposed to do. It not pass like that. We go match break for you. Enter the very next story. And like we announced, and like we said at the start of this particular show, we said that Wizkid is in the news because he is celebrating 35 beautiful years on this earth. I can remember vividly in 2011, yes, around that 2011, officially we started hearing about Starboy Wizzy with a lot of hit songs back then. I'm talking about Holla at Your Boy, I'm talking about Tease Me, I'm talking about Love My Baby, I'm talking about a lot of hit songs. But now 35, yes, Wizkid at 35. 10 records will be saying now Wizkid na insert. Joy will tell us more about this particular one. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so you've heard it all from Osita, the person waiting for news today. Where would they celebrate in 35 year on earth is none other than Wizzy boy. Yes, so Wizzy is in the news today. Is none other than our own Wizkid. Calm down, man, tell you something. Before I continue talking, I just dey think something. That guy that year, where if I might tell you something, that guy that year, oh, like play like joke. That boy that year wey dey ride bicycle, dey shout, if you see me pass by, holla at your boy, holla me, oh, I don come, oh, na my turn, oh. You no talk say na my turn, I just dey tell you, that guy that year, na the guy wey we dey celebrate him own today, oh, this birthday. I want to tell you more about this guy wey dey celebrate him birthday at 35. This guy wey dey say holla at your boy on top bicycle, na him dey almost clock 40 years now. You know, is your young shall grow, but this one it dey grow well. Where shall Wizkid is in the news today, and we are celebrating him because he's one of the richest musicians in the contemporary history of Nigeria. In fact, if not the richest, Wizkid was born on July 16, 1990. In many of people na for Victoria Island. Abeg o, na for Ojuelegba dey born Wizkid o, no be small thing o. For Ojuelegba, wey many of you know him, yes, he attended his primary, secondary school. This guy no be person wey go school too much. Make una no dey reason say he go school, because if I tell you some kind things wey this guy don achieve for this 35, una no go believe am. No be person wey dey go school too much, na because of maybe he enter music at an early age. Apart from that, although Wizkid would have continued in school, but na person wey drop out of school. Yes, first of all, he enrolled in Lagos State University and later dropped out. After that, in Leeds City University and dropped out after completing 2 sections. So no be say Wizkid no know something. Everybody get where dem call am. If you know where dem call you, discover where dem call you, follow that level. And so the thing be. And Wizkid na person wey grow up for large household with him papa wey be Muslim and him mother a Christian. She introduced him to Christianity and sang in the choir of his local church. If you discover say your pikin get that talent of singing or whatever that may be your side talent, abeg support them, because with the support from his mother, look at Wizkid today, from singing in choir to becoming a Grammy winner. E no easy, I dey tell you, no be small thing. No be small thing at all. At 35 years, Wizkid has achieved so much. He has achieved so much. He's the first Nigerian artist to enter Guinness World Record. Also the first Nigerian artist to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Also the first Nigerian artist to reach the Billboard Hot 100 top 10 as a lead artist. Abeg in fact many accolades to Wizkid at 35 years. I dey tell you, no be small thing. One person talk say if Wizkid wan come again for this life, make e come as a, and no be me talk am o, na fan wey talk am, make e come as, make e get height, because I be like say na height wey cheater. Apart from that one, oh, the guy dey normal, nothing too much, nothing. And they tell you this guy, hey, they say this one now, even with the height, be like say as the height no reach, now they come feel am with brain, because in brain no be small thing. The guy sabi something. Happy birthday to Wizkid from here on Fame Idols, because this guy continue to be an inspiration to so many artists, so many people are drawing inspiration from him because of his brain, his talent. Oh my goodness, so many things to say about this guy. Abeg, Osita, how you take see this our own Wizzy at 35?
Yes, of course. A big whiz for a reason. He is a Janla, no other can compete. He is big whiz for a reason, actually. If you start talking about things that are exclusive to big whiz alone, if you start talking about when calls you say this particular person does set, I don't think we would go a long. I'm not sure say we'll go finish this program today. Make I talk am like that, being the first Nigerian artist to enter the Guinness World Record, and the first Nigerian artist to reach number 1 on Billboard Hot 100 with the song I Need a One Dance, where it featured Drake for inside. There are a lot that this particular artist has actually done. If we even shift come off from streaming platforms, if we shift come off from Guinness World Record, we shift come off from his song, you know how many times this particular person have shut down different stages in the world. You're talking about shutting down O2 Arena, the shows being sold out months before that particular show. I can remember when Wizkid announced a concert, and in I think 12 minutes the show was sold out. I'm trying to remember the exact time. We've seen cases of Wizkid announcing a show, and in 3 days the show is sold out. No space again, everywhere full. So this particular person has been setting a record in the music space for quite a while. He has been setting the standard for a very, very long time, and away from music. He has tried his best to stay away from controversy. I'm not talking about controversy that was created for him, because believe it or not, there was a time when people started creating controversy for Wizkid. I'm talking about the time when FC no allow any 30BG drink water drop cup. Before you know, they started to compare with the video. Before you know, Wizkid did this, Wizkid did not do this, Wizkid did that, the video can never do this, Popsy was doing this and Popsy was doing that. So we can go on and on about his achievement, but we know that this should just be a form of motivation to every other creative out there. If you know you're in the
Yes,
creative
so
industry, this is somebody that you can actually draw your inspirations from. In not as one take be, there is a whole lot of things to learn from the life and career of Big Wiz. We're talking about when he was literally struggling. He was brought into the game by Banky W. He was struggling at some point, and now he is a force to reckon with, not just in Nigeria, but across the globe. This is somebody that is celebrated globally, putting Afrobeat on the global map. So big ups to Wizkid. Happy 35, happy big 35 to Ejanla. He is the only one Big Wiz. We celebrate him, as Joy rightfully says.
yes, so you've heard it all. So happy birthday to our own number 1 Wizzy. No other, now only Wizzy. Number 1 Wizzy. That's what the team be. Oh yeah, congratulations as we continue with the story where we carry come forward. We gonna calm down, not go anywhere, because many things happen. People give themselves basketballs. I don't know this kind thing will happen today. The kind thing why here. The kind thing why here. If you want hear am, make you can make Osisa tell us. Cause me self, I no believe her. E be like say some people no dey take kai. We go know later. Osita abeg, yarn us wetin dey happen.
Yes, of course. To the very next story that is on my table right now. And this particular one, that's something we be say, I not believe say it go happen. A while ago, we were here discussing about Acme. That is Joy's sweetheart. Her darling one. He was in the news
Osita
a while
abeg,
ago because he actually
abeg.
made a statement that had a lot of
Hey. Before you continue, before you continue, wait till you
Every,
just talk now.
everybody know say ask me now your darling. Everybody know
Which
say you know
person?
to use that me
Now
and
you
the
dash
video
me.
thing.
Now you dash me.
Ask me
Eh?
and the video is your the love of your
I
life.
know I not be real talker. I beg. I only talk about the video. I don't know where this one follow come. I beg. May we continue.
In that case, Fidelity was actually in the news because he made a statement a while ago, and a lot of people were not comfortable with that particular statement. I'm talking about when he said that he had something to do with a 13-year-old. Yes, he made that particular statement on a live video, later coming out to apologize that I beg na cruise have been the catch. Say I'm just chasing clouds. I did not do anything with any 13-year-old whatsoever. It was just all cruise and fun and vibes. Say make nobody they reason that particular thing. And the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, that is NAPTIP, did not take that particular matter lightly, because after a while we saw where they actually invited Acme to their office and saying that for him to make this kind of claims online, then he is supposed to be investigated. They are supposed to follow up that particular matter, because this is known as child abuse, and they're not supposed to tolerate child abuse at all. So they invite them, tell am say make him come their office, make dem reason man to man, abi woman to woman, depending the officer wey be say in jam for the place wey be say im dey. And Akpi come outside come talk say no, say nothing like that, say anybody wey dey actually invite am is going against a lot of things, because according to him, he just made a statement say talking rubbish is not a crime. Say na Messian in Messian, no be say he commit any crime. Say they go their office, say these people wan use am catch cruise, unto say they wan use am brag, say they invite celebrity and he come. Say they go. And plenty people come dey tell Akpi say abeg, if you know true, you are innocent of the charges labeled against you. Say just go their office, make you for fit take settle the matter small. No need for causing trouble at all. Now, Fidelity has actually filed a 3 billion naira lawsuit against NAPTIP. That is, he's filing a 3 billion naira lawsuit against this particular, agency at the Federal High Court in Abuja, and is accusing the agency for defamation and unlawful declaration of him as a wanted person. That same time, after they invited him to their office and he refused to show face, these people printed a poster, or should I say, they designed a poster putting Akpi as a wanted person. Yes, they come outside and come talk, say Akpi is a wanted criminal, say he's wanted. So now that wanted person will be say them put. Now it make them they sue. Now it make Akpi they sue them right about now. And this particular lawsuit was actually filed on July 9th, 2025, and it claims that NAPTIP damaged his reputation by publishing a poster declaring him wanted over an alleged rape of a minor. An accusation reportedly linked to a misunderstood comment made during a live video. Fidelity has denied the allegation, insisting he committed no crime and refused to respond to NAPTIP's summons, calling it unjustified. For inside the Fired online video, that video will be saying be make, will be say everybody been done they talk about. He come outside, they call yarn, say I have not committed any crime. All I did was speak. Irresponsible talk is not a crime. I am not coming. So now you don't actually file this particular motion to sue them to the tune of 3 billion. And if you now remember, we put comma on top of that particular story that time. We don't come out the comma because another development don't come. And we must always yarn on that. The moment we say development, they enter. No matter how it takes you enter. And I was talking to a couple of people, people were of the opinion that yes, say, in fact, somebody said, and I quote, he would have sued them for something more than 3 billion naira because it is outright defamation of character. They are not supposed to publish a wanted poster. Say if they get proof, make them drag her to court immediately. No need of summoning him, no need for telling him to come to the office, no need. They should just carry their proof and take him to court. So they said true. People word on the street is that they would have sued Naptip to a little above 3 billion. I said that 3 billion even small for them because they're very sure say this case now such way be say he go there to the favor of Speed Darlington. But then Joy, why I say
You see, this thing wey Speedality do from the beginning to the end, e be like say the guy dey drink ogogoro. Seriously, when person brain no correct well well, you go know say the person brain no correct. When the person has to do some kind things, first of all, why would you use that kind of thing to make a content? Someone, you when you are a public figure, so many people are looking up to you. You should be careful about the kind of thing you post online. You can say, oh, it's my page, I can post anything, it's none of anybody's business. But those things you say can actually cause problem for you. You said something that attracted them to look at your direction, which is a normal thing for them to do. They responded. It is a normal thing for them to respond, even if you are a celebrity or not. You made a video talking about how you had an affair with a minor. If they had ignored it, it would look as if we have no justice system, we have no security system, nobody is looking out for minors and the rest of it. But then you made a statement, and then when you were invited to come and talk about that statement you made, why did you make that statement? And the rest of you said no, it was for you. The statement is not real, though. It was for promotional purpose because of your new song that is all about sex. Abeg, please. A fan said everything with Akpe is bullshit. That is what a fan said. Another fan said, e be like say this guy needs to go and check his brain well. Next time, if you want to make a statement, if you want to come out and promote your song, look for something, reason something wey make sense, reason something wey no go that is not damaging. Reason something that is not damaging. Cannot come out and make statement about having an affair with a minor and you expect people to take it lightly. Abeg, those people responding and asking those questions, inviting him, they did nothing wrong by inviting him. He's not the one that will come out and say, okay, it was for this purpose I made it or not. But then they have already invited him, which he did not even respond to the invite.
but
Now they
but
going
Joy,
ahead to
Joy,
print.
Joy.
Okay, tell me. Mm-hmm.
No vex say I cut you. No vex work. But now the one
Tell
will be say
me.
you talk say you no respond to the invite. Now you make me cut you. You know,
You know he's responding now.
they actually invited Acme officially, and he said he is not coming. He responded to them. He said he is not coming, and he said the reason why he's not coming to the office is because they are not supposed to invite him for something as trivial as that. That what he said out of cloud chasing, he was only trying to create content. That's why he made that statement because he needed the controversy. So he responded
Okay.
to them before they went ahead and printed that wanted person. You know, say this thing now, somebody I spoke to, somebody said that there is no difference between what Naptip did and what our own loan companies, because there was a time when if you're owing some kind of loan company, yeah, the loan company will be say you go the own money. The next thing they fit even print your obituary, start to dey share am for social media. They even they get the one wey I see, they post the person, say the person was diagnosed with HIV. Another one, they post again, say this particular person run from a psychiatric hospital and is mentally unstable. Please, anywhere you see him, catch him and call this number. So they say a lot of things, on social media just to defame this particular person for owing them. So somebody said, what is the difference between what those loan companies are doing and what Naptip is doing? Now, on what ground do they declare somebody wanted? Is there no particular procedures before you say this particular person is a wanted person? Why would you just, okay, this man made a particular statement. Now him talk am. He not deny say he no talk that. He talk and say he talk am. And he said, this is why I said it. The next thing is to declare him a wanted person. Is that
Okay.
actually
Now,
allowed? Going to
now let me
print
tell you
poster.
something. Okay, do you know what happened here? From the beginning of when he said made that statement he made, made the video and everything, coming down to when they declared him wanted, when they invited him and he did not show up, they invited him, he did not show up. Inviting him was to come and talk about that video, why he posted that kind of video, and that kind of video is not acceptable. That is what he should have. He should have just responded. Okay, since he responded online, he did not go. He did not go for the invite. He did not go, and then he said that he posted it for promotional purposes and every other thing. They're going ahead to declare him a wanted person. That part is not all right. because to declare someone a wanted person, the person must have committed some crimes. You've investigated the crime, and then you found out, yes, it is true that he committed those crimes and the rest of it before you can declare him a wanted person. Not declaring someone a wanted person because the person posted something online and you have no evidence, which is right. Are you getting? So he started all this. If he decide to sue them for 3 billion, I hope that he will have lawyers with him to stand and defend it, because he started all this. He started everything. Government no go pay this guy 50 kobo. They are not paying him anything. They will not pay him anything. In fact, let's just end the case. The case is that government will not give him anything. That is just it. They won't give him any shishi because he started all this. You know what? Maybe we just this case. Be like say this story, and now Koma will go put for inside this story because now they won't go court. As he said, he's suing them to court. So let us see. Will NAPTIP accept this summon to court, or will they not accept it? Because on his own part, he did not accept it. So let's see if they will accept it or not, and know where all this whole thing is going to lead to. Man, at the end of the day, he is not getting shishi. That is just it.
All right, magistrate court residing in
Yes,
Lagos
so
online, that is across various social media platforms. FameIdols High Court with Chief Justice Joy has said that this case, Acme is not getting shishi, that he can sue to 3 billion or 20 billion as far as she is sitting down as the Chief Justice of this High Court. My Acme is not going to get shishi. Court arise. That case is not actually dismissed. So we'll go back break on top of that one. Thank you, my lord. My lord, if I may, I would like to proceed to the next matter on top of our table. But don't forget, say, suppose they follow us across all social media platforms. And I want to know, for people that have watched up to this particular point, are you also of the opinion that Acme should not be given shishi? Leave us comment, let us know. Are you of the opinion that Acme should not be given anything concerning this particular one they say in the sue NAPTIP for? Or you of the opinion that he has every right to sue them for defamation of character and reputation assassination? With that, we go leave that particular one, enter the next person. Where as Acme they try go court, this person they run away from court. The lawyer representing May Edochie, the estranged wife of Yul Edochie, don't come outside, carry clean water inside white bath, wash in hand the way wey be say Pontius Pilate take wash in hand comot Jesus matter, say e no dey represent May Edochie again. And Joy go tell us exactly why im talk these things wey be say im talk. Joy, over to you.
yes, so May Edochie is in the news today. Many of you will know May Edochie. She is the first wife of Yul Edochie, who is a Nigerian actor. Although she does not want to be addressed as first wife or second wife, she is the wife. They are no longer together. She is not interested in polygamy. So May Edochie is in the news today. Why? Her lawyer, who goes by the name Emeka Ugonye, yes, so he has withdrawn from divorce proceeding, citing fan harassment as his reason. Recently, he made a statement online. In a public statement he shared via his Facebook page. His Facebook page is Due Process Advocate, where he said that DPA service to Queen May have come to an end. The hostile environment fostered by certain individuals within the May Nation group made it unattainable for us to continue effective representation. He said his staff they face daily abuse from May supporters, having endured already similar attacks from you supporters. Also, he said that he went on to let us know that his team will work with any other representative, his successors that May will choose to represent her. Well, you see all these things happening with May Odechi and Yul Edochie. It has been going on for a long time. Yes, it has been going on because she have decided she's not interested in polygamy. Person no dey interested in polygamy. They have gone to court for divorce proceedings with all the when it comes to divorce, the way people see it as a oh, let's just divorce, let them divorce, don't divorce. It is not easy like that though. It's not easy. A lot of proceedings, so many things are put into place when it comes to divorce. So this whole thing is not easy. But then this lawyer that is saying that it is because of May's fan base that is known as a May Nation, that he has decided to resign from this divorce proceedings. Abeg, I no think say this lawyer really gets concrete reason. Concrete reason, whatever it may be, whatever they are saying. So people are insulting him, insulting his staff, and the rest of it. This is social media. This is social media. People will talk. This main nation we are talking about sef, these people could be people that they just want to, they're just people that want to, they want to be associated with what is happening with May, maybe they we are also going through things like this. Abeg, I'm not even sure that May is even supporting these people that call themselves May Nation. Nigerians, when things happen, most people will support these people, or you support, or you don't support these people. But these people that call themselves May Nation, I am not sure. In fact, I can even say may have nothing to do with whatever they are saying in their group. She could have nothing to do with what they are saying in their group. They just, people will come online, say, no, we are standing with May, we are defending her, and the rest of it. But she could have nothing to do with these people that call themselves May Nation. So this lawyer coming online to say that he's withdrawing from this divorce case because of harassment from fans on social media. Abeg, there are many things more. You should give us more concrete reason than saying that he is no longer going to be, although it's not by force. So 7,000 lawyers were called to bar in Abuja. Her pikin is interested to defend if this one is not interested. So it's not by force. But then this reason is citing the thing day one kind. I mean, Osita, how you take Siam? Because this guy is supposed to be
Yes,
professional.
of course. Because I mean, the lawyer, when we say he come outside, they represent me again because of our fans' harassment. What were you actually expecting when you're taking up a case as, heated as this particular one? We all know that May is not responsible for the actions of our fans. Anybody that says she's responsible for it, then is a very funny person. What do you want that? The least she can do is always to just talk. The only thing say she go fit do na to tell them say abeg more una relax, more una no dey talk, more una, but people would always be people. So may not be, maybe may be responsible for the issues happening, or maybe may not be responsible. So we may or may not say May should be the one suffering for all these things. No, it's wrong. It's very, very wrong. You just have to look at it from both sides, knowing fully well that she may, and that may be irresponsible or may not be responsible. So we just have to know that this is a case of maybe. A lot of mays in this. So I beg. I want to believe that this lawyer, when we say they come outside now, they talk this thing, you have to convince me, Osita, personally. Say you may have been, compensated to remove yourself from this particular case, or you may not be compensated for this particular case, because anybody will be saying one step into this kind of thing, you know that fans are going to talk. This is a high profile case. This is involving two celebrities, in fact 3 celebrities for that matter. So you should know fully well that the fans are going to react before involving your case in the first place. Coming to say anybody that wants to take up the case, you and your team will work closer. I beg. If you are going to stand by May, you may state your case and follow it to the latter. If you are not going to stand by May, you may come out and tell us that maybe you are not supposed to, be there. No, they talk say your team go support you. No, if you want to do and do, if you don't want to do and come up body full time, it not pass like that. So you may need to explain to us if you were compensated to pull out, or you may not need to tell us anything. We may feel that there are a lot of other things attracted to this case that we may not be aware of, or you may, oh God. That's just the way they join. That's just, it's a case of may and maybe and may not.
And as it be like that though, we go maybe put the command for the case. So next time we go may carry am up from where e stop, because e never finish. Court case, they finish sharp here. So make we just may enter the next one. What is abeg wey we continue may?
May I go to the next case?
May I, yes, may you will.
You don't confuse yourself. You know pass like that. And the last case on top my table is about our very own Adekunle Gold. Uncle Simi, the husband of Simi Sola. Yes, he's actually in the news. That was how we were strolling through social media not too long ago. I actually saw this particular thing on Twitter. Yes, I actually saw it on Twitter where Adekunle Gold asked people that left school with first class. Him come outside come talk say if you no say you comot school with first class, say him get wetin him wan take bless your life, just a sum of 250,000 naira cash for anybody wey be say e go fit prove say him be first class. And Twitter nearly catch fire on the 16th of June, on the 16th of July rather, after he made that particular statement with people posting and posting. A lot of people posted their statement of results, a lot of people posted their transcripts, a lot of people posted different evidence, and he actually, blessed one or two people concerning this kind of thing. He sent money to one or two people. Now, different people had different reactions to this particular one wey be say Adekunle Gold do. Now, one person said, "Na only first class dey listen to your song." Now, what the person come outside I say, why be say na only first class you dey dash 250,000? Another person come outside because say big shame seeing people dropping their certificates online, and also a big shame from Big Fish asking people to drop it here. You could have created a link while acknowledging the gesture. You come outside come say you for create link wey be say you go use gather this one come bless that. Now this particular fan is trying to, instead of him to go create the link bless people wey he wan bless, him dey advise Adekunle Gold how him for spend the money. That na the money wey be say Adekunle Gold get from wetin him dey do. Him dey teach am the best way to do him own giveaway. No be him wan do the giveaway, but if Adekunle Gold wan do giveaway, him dey give am the best way. Say some people dey sabi advice well, especially money wey no be their own. Another people come outside because education no really matter for Nigeria again. You all can see that anybody can joke with your certificate, from Pella to Big Fish now. Talking about the time wey be say Pella bin come outside, they say people wey be say dem hold master's degree, say him wan employ 2 cameraman wey go dey pay 500,000 naira. So people come gather for that particular interview. E come be say na content na him use dem do. So this particular person is comparing what Pella did to what Adekunle Gold is actually doing. And I don't know, a lot of people get different reaction. Somebody even said, if you get first class, you for no choose music now. Now, what did this person come outside come talk? So, Joy, is there a relationship between what Pella did and what Adekunle Gold is doing?
No, for Pella, what Pella did not employ the master's degree holder he spoke about. Although I think the person involved in that Pella case, I think the person wants to sue Pella, because people were of the opinion that Pella should be sued. If he is sued, you understand that you should not joke with education. If he is not educated, he will appreciate and respect those who are educated. Yes, someone of the opinion that Pella should be sued for that. Well, another person on the other part, speaking about what Adekunle Gold did, Adekunle Gold actually gifted those people he spoke about. He's not employing. He made a direct statement. Post your transcript. He wants to give them something, and he did that. He did not do it for everybody, but to some people. Okay, so it's different. It's different. The one of Pella is misleading people. He was misleading people. Adekunle Gold went straight to the point. You see maturity here. He went straight to the point. He said that is why when you look at the relationship, it's different. It's different. It cannot be compared together. Well, on another part, most people were of the opinion that posting your transcript online is not advisable. There's a man by the name Daniel. Daniel said that posting your I want to read exactly what he said. He said posting your transcript online isn't smart decision, especially knowing how fraudster can use such personal information. People are actually posting these, be it first class or third class. Adekunle Gold ought to be smarter than this. Even if Adekunle is sharing 50 million per person, posting your transcript or any personal documentation on social media is not right. Another person was saying that it is not right, it could cause one or two things. But one person talk say person wey no see garri chop, e go dey reason say dem go use im transcript for fraudulent activity. Na one thing there. So this one na wetin
And
fans talk.
somebody said, if you know any fraudster wey go give me 250,000, tell me I go send my transcript wey be go give am for house, make he send the money come for me. So abeg, make we know wetin we dey talk. Any which
Na
way,
so e
time
be.
didn't really dey like that. Just time apart give everything. Make we dey comot from studio. Time didn't really dey like that.
Yes, so una don hear everything wey we carry come for una today. From Adekunle Gold, e no do bad thing send money to people wey e wan send money from. Na so e take reason am. Even if people dey feel say e no get sense or e get sense, that one concern you. People wey don chopulate 250, they don chopulate their 250 go front. You wey see dey analyse many many things, dey criticize, no problem o, no problem, no wahala. And to Akpe, abeg, Akpe, take am easy, reason all these things wey you dey do, reason am well well, reason am well well. Even our Wizzy boy wey we dey celebrate today that one na inspiration to so many people. You want to learn more about Wizzy, how he has inspired his fans, you fit send us a DM here leave message for us wey go tell you one or two things too wey go help you for your own side. Na so the thing be o. And our other celebrity wey we carry come for una today, hope say una enjoy everything from Jarvis and Bella. We no go give them advice, fan don give them advice, make dey advise theirself. Osit abeg, make we continue.
Yes, of course. People when we say that they advise Adekunle Gold how to do his own giveaway, leave am. It not concern anybody. Leave am. If you know how to create link, you know the best way to share 250,000. Apply it to yourself. May you share the money. I beg. Follow FameIdols Hangout across all social media platforms. We active on every single social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, and Facebook at FameIdols. Once you search us for there, you will see also be say with Tranda Gidigba. May you for free to get the update sharply. And also make sure you signed up on our site. That is www.fameidols.com. That is where every single thing is going to be happening, and you have a first-hand information of a lot of things that I've got in store for you. Believe me, there are a lot of things that will be say then they fire where you yourself are no go one miss at all. Before we call them a night, our people say man wey come outside come talk say he no wan chop meat. May we no go hear say im dey use cheat dey share meat dey give im children for house. Till on Monday wey we go bring una our 100th episode of FameIdols Hangout, we say una good night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We don throw away comot for our window.
Yes, so